What's up, future fighters? We are back, and we are actually building some new moves for the Shadow AI to control Omega. Omega is this guy that you're seeing here on your screen. The little bit of a mirror match going on with Omega here. And let's get right back into it. We're using the IET momentum fighting method that I use for sparring myself personally, and that's what I taught Shadow to use. So we came up with some new moves, and we took our original one-shot neutral move, and we created a couple more moves in the last video. And now what we're going to do is actually make a new category, because they're moving back and forth, but the obvious difference is that they're not using a neutral position. They're using an omni position, and we've went through some of that in previous moves, which I'm highlighting. I'm highlighting there. So let's work through this. Dodge, one shot, omni, can link, stand. The other way to put would be to say maintain position to keep it in conjunction with the other moves. So, or we could say stay in. That would be another way to say it. Either way, either way is okay. We've used it whenever we used Omni in the past. We've used the maintain position or slight forward, just because you know you're moving back and forth. And so what's the end result of that? Did you go forward a little bit? Did you go back a lot? Did you stay in one place? Did you maintain your position? So that's kind of why we're using that. So dodge, one shot, omni, can link, maintain position. That sounds cool. That sounds way cool. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the language is the same in the reference files as in the game files, the one that Shadow actually uses. And so these two moves are going to go here, but we'll have to move them like that, and then anything not with a 0 goes here. And then of course, now that they are in their own place, we can renumber them. I don't have a readable version of move 0, 0. Not to say you can't read it, you just have to use the machine integer based file for that. Okay, so boom, just like that, and boom, just like that. We've got all of those moves in there. We're going to want to, yes, so you have to put a character too. So that's very important. Zero. So this should, yep, just like that. So let's put this out in the main area, and we're going to do the same thing here. Get all those guys in there. So now you're in 0. Let's get this moved out to the main area, just like that. And yeah, the question is, do we change all the stands to maintain positions? I'm not going to, because these kind of things they are made with reason, and going back oftentimes messes things up because there was a reason you did that in the beginning, right? And so I'm actually gonna, and as a result, I'm actually gonna keep it that way, this way as well. So Dodge one-shot transition stay put. This is actually where we started with things. If you remember, let me bring that over. Well, yeah. I just highlight the whole thing. Boom, right there. Dodge one-shot transition move number 13, which we highlighted in this code before. And let's get this big guy. So dodge one-shot transition stay put. That actually becomes this. Dodge one-shot neutral. Can link, stay in. And that's exactly what you're doing. So let's copy that. Neutral. Can link, stay in. And for whatever reason, I am not copying. Copy? Paste? Oh, that is so weird. Oh, that's not weird. My cursor's in the wrong... I'm digging in the wrong place. Indiana Jones reference? Anybody? Am I just too old? I'm too old. Anyway, dodge one-shot neutral, can link, stay in. Dodge one-shot neutral, can link, stay in. Dodge one-shot neutral, can link, stay in. Boom. And now we've created a new category of moves. Dodge one-shot omni, can link, stay in. We are going to add this move to Shadow's repertoire. So what we need is, let's copy this bad boy. 31. Hey, cool, look at that. Okay, sorry. I'm making your videos in the background. Just getting the next one started for you. Okay, back to this. Okay, 31. Little mirror image there. Dodge one-shot neutral. So, but we want to put the actual move here, right, that we're doing, which is dodge one-shot omni, can link, stay in. And I'm just going to check this real quick. Good, everything's there, and it's 0 and 1. Let me just check this. Move 1 readable, yep. So has the same structure, just make sure everything's okay, or else we'll get errors, which is fine, we can always fix them later, but better not to get them in the first place. So dodge, oops, let's get that copied here. Dodge one-shot omni, can link, stay in. Number 31. And we're working off 13, so we need the distance from 13. Max distance, so you can use it anywhere. We went over that in a previous video, so you can go back and watch that to understand these distances. Cool. 13. 31. Okay, good. Now the distances are set. Now we just need to put it into the code. We've already did a code search in the first video of today, and we know it actually belongs here. So we added that. Now Shadow has access to it and has some new moves to terrorize you with. If that sounds like fun to you, head to docbrockgames.com and become a future fighter and get early access to this game. And then come back here and we're going to make more videos and we're going to make more moves. I'll see you then.